Thank you for joining us on this edition of National Focus. I'm Lourianne Graham Carter. The headlines: Tourism Minister anticipates increased 2017-2018 budget, DDA kicks off the road to adventure, and local government authorities awarded. Stay with us for the details of these and other stories after this.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years, and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce or vegetable or fish from Santover, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and help them pick. The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips you can ever have. I don't have to go and put on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
Thank you for staying with us. The Honorable Minister for Tourism, Senator Robert Tong, is optimistic that the 2017-2018 tourism budget will be increased considerably. Honorable Tong was speaking at a tourism awareness campaign press conference at the Fort Young Hotel on Thursday.
This year, we're pushing the limit to ask for a lot more. And what is important is that if you can show that we're moving in the right direction, I am more than I'm positive, and I'm positive that the Ministry of Tourism will get the support it requires to continue pushing the limits to get the best results for Dominica and for people in Dominica.
The Honorable Minister explained why this increase is essential.
The Tourism Master Plan basically states that you need between $8 million to about $12 million to achieve our medium-term growth strategy of about 5% growth in tourism.
He gave a background of the tourism budget over the past few years.
In 2014, we had a budget of $4 million. In 2015, government increased it to $6 million. In 2016, it was increased to $8.5 million. Again, not just being done randomly, it is being done to try to ensure that we meet our medium-term growth strategy based on the master plan.
Meanwhile, as part of Tourism Awareness Month 2017, officials of the Ministry of Tourism and the Discover Dominica Authority have begun a series of road tours dubbed the Road to Adventure. The journey began on Wednesday in the north of the island. GIS's Credisha St. Louis has more.
On the first leg of the Road to Adventure, the Honorable Minister for Tourism, Robert Tong, speaking to GIS News, noted that several necessary amenities such as moorings, beach benches, and tables were handed over to the management of the Purple Turtle Beach.
Today we wrap up our first leg of our Tourism Awareness Month, Road Trip to Adventure. We visited many sites and interacted with many of our stakeholders. We first went to the Indian River, then we went to Purple Turtle Beach, where we officially handed over some of the moorings and beach benches and tables for our visitors and also our locals.
Tourism officials also visited the Indian River, called Sufria, Kana Heritage Park, and Tukari, where more items were donated.
We officially handed over beach benches, chairs and tables, again to help the communities cater to the visitors when they come to Dominica, thus creating economic activity in their various areas to benefit the persons in the area. To the team of the Ministry of Tourism and Discover Dominica for doing a great job and trying to push tourism to the next level. So again, thank you very much to all of you for all that you've done.
CEO of the Discover Dominica Authority and Director of Tourism, Colin Piper, shared his experience.
We've been to a number of sites, primarily dealing with locals in the community that are very active in tourism-related activities, so that their communities can be better off and can earn economic activity from tourism. So as we know, Tourism Awareness Month, tourism is my business, it's your business, it's everybody's business.
Piper noted that this was an opportunity to get a first-hand look of what local service providers present to visitors. Next week, Wednesday, the Ministry of Tourism and DDA officials will be in the south visiting Belby Chopin, the Geneva Tourism Heritage Site in Grand Bay, Bois Côtelet, Soufrière, and Scott's Head. For GIS News, I'm Kadisha St. Louis.
Thank you, Kadisha. In more news, on Wednesday, local government authorities, including village councils, councillors, clerks, and other stakeholders, were recognized for their support and dedication to community development and local authority organizations in Dominica. Here's Kimani Saint-Jean with more.
Following a national consultation for local authorities, the Local Government Department and the Dominica Association of Local Authorities awarded several men and women for their support to local organizations and their commitment to community development. Former local government commissioners MacDonald Thomas and Samuel Carrot were awarded for their contribution to local government in Dominica and the region. Albert Coffey, Man Henry, Kenneth Telemac, and James Frederick were also recognized for long service and their contribution to local development on the island. Aaron Packett of the Bafa State Disaster Committee was recognized for his contribution to risk reduction and disaster management. Chairman of the Vacas Village Council and of the Dominica Association of Local Authorities, Yolan John Jules, serves local government on every level. He was recognized for his appointment to regional and international local government associations. John Jules has been appointed president of the Caribbean Association of Local Authorities and a board member of the Commonwealth Local Government Forum. Glenda Castle was recognized for her service and leadership, particularly in forming the National Clerks Association. DALCA also recognized the efforts of councillors as well as district development officers. Helen Francis was awarded the most supportive DDO, while the Vacas and Diobla Village Councils received the award for most supportive councils. DALCA also recognized the efforts of local government driving staff. The awards ceremony formed part of activities for this year's Local Government Month. For GIS News, Kimani Sejan.
Thank you, Kimani. You are watching National Focus. More when we return.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years, and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce, or vegetable, or fish from Saint-Sauveur, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and help them pick. The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips I ever have. I don't have to go and put it on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
Welcome back. The Honourable Parliamentary Representative for the Maho constituency, Rayburn Blackmore, has announced that there is in fact an expert in hydrology assisting the government in collecting necessary primary data for the dredging of river and construction of defense walls. Hydrology is the scientific study of the movement, distribution, and quality of water on Earth and other planets, including the water cycle, water resources, and environmental watershed sustainability. The minister noted that 2 of the 10 rivers being studied in Dominica are located in his constituency.
So I'm happy that I've been advised that we have on island an expert in the area of hydrology to start studying our rivers, and the rivers in both Checkall Valley and Kinfield are among the 10 critical rivers in Dominica to be studied.
Honorable Blackmore says this approach of engaging strategic experts in the construction of these river walls is prudent for ensuring that the damage caused during Tropical Storm Erica will not reoccur.
We cannot just go in a river and start building a wall tomorrow. We have to be informed by the site conditions, and we have to learn from what transpired during the passage of Erica.
The Honorable Maho MP was speaking at a contract signing ceremony for a river defense wall for the River Estate area. In other news, the Ministry of Tourism, Discover Dominica Authority, and the Dominica Festivals Commission has received a high commendation from the Minister of Tourism, Senator Robert Tong, for their improved performance. Honorable Tong addressed Thursday's press conference to launch a music video for the tourism awareness campaign. The Welcome to My Island music video was performed by local band Breathe and produced by 365 MMP.
The Ministry of Tourism, through Discover Dominica, through Dominica Festivals Commission, I think you would have seen that they have stepped up their game and they're doing a better job. I think they can always do a better job, and I will continue to advocate on their behalf. So I'll continue to push on our behalf to get the best results so that our people of Dominica can benefit as much as possible. But it all comes back down to the experience. From the first step that a visitor has in Dominica to the last step that they have when they leave Dominica, we have to ensure that every single interaction is a great interaction.
The Honorable Minister also promoted the hashtag Dominica Event this month.
On May 16th, what we want is that everyone in Dominica to use that platform. They have beautiful pictures already through various photographers in Dominica that you can use. You can also do your own ones, but sometimes it's best to use the best quality images so that when someone looks at it, they want to come to Dominica. So we're asking everyone to promote this event by promoting and hashtagging those images with hashtag Dominica on all your social media channels, Twitter, Instagram, WeChat, just name it, post it. Don't do it once, every hour do it.
Here's a clip of the song Welcome to My Island.
Check this one. Welcome to my island, baby. Beautiful and green, yeah. Welcome to my island, baby. Well, life is a dream, yeah. Welcome to my island, baby. Beautiful and green, yeah. How you mean, welcome to my island, baby. Dominica, the nature island. See, when you get to smile from a Dominican girl, man, that is the prettiest sight. Cause my people are the best kind in the world. Cause we don't fuss and we don't fight. Why you say that, we work hard early in the morning, even before the rooster start calling. In the sun or when the rain falling, and then we party hard through the night. Hey, welcome to my island, baby. Beautiful and green, yeah. Welcome to my island, baby. Well, life is a dream, yeah. Welcome to my island, baby. Beautiful and green, yeah. Welcome to my island, baby. Drop it, Kendrick. Passion fruit juice, coconut water. The man playing the domino. Ladies selling a potato, ripe banana. Children eating their calalo. Well, naturally jelly water sweet, and the sand is as black as my hair. We can cook a pot of food on 3 stone and wood. On this island we have no care. Let me take you to the Emerald Pool, boy, where the water is refreshing and cool, boy. You can search and you can try, but I bet you'll never find another island so sweet and so fair.
Welcome to my island, baby.
Beautiful and green, yeah.
Welcome to my island, baby.
Well, life is a dream.
Welcome to my island, baby.
Beautiful and green, yeah.
Welcome to my island, baby.
And finally, this news time, local government commissioner John Fontaine has announced his retirement after several years in the public service. His career spans from 1978 to present. Fontaine spoke to GIS about his experience working with local authorities and communities.
From then, I've seen many things. There are there's mixed feelings, you know, but I've gone from humble beginnings to where I am now. I started as a community development assistant and I worked in the South. And overall, I worked in 3 districts. I work in the South, I work in the Eastern District, and I work in the Southwestern District, which is the Roseau catchment area. Over the years, yes, I've acquired many leadership skills from local training and regional training, international training. Also in the field of disaster management, you know, I've been to several countries and seminars and things like that.
He highlighted that local government has left an indelible mark on the island's infrastructure.
Almost everywhere and anywhere in Dominica, that department has left a mark. And in the beginning, we were funded by the British Development Division or the British government. We had what is called the self-help scheme. Even today, some people still refer to the department as the self-help department. And so we did quite a bit. As I said earlier, 90% of the community centers on the island were built in partnership with the department. We help with feeder roads, village roads, drains, crossings, bridges. And on the softer side of development, we've done quite a bit to enlighten our people on various subjects. Today, there are a number of persons within communities who can write project proposals, and that's a special skill.
Fontaine said through constant writing of proposals for funding from the private sector, several persons associated with village councils have been able to develop the skill in writing project proposals. He is pleased that local government continues to have a great impact on the lives of people in communities across Dominica.
There are persons who they say to you, if it wasn't for the department or local government, I would not be able to go and represent my community. I would not be able to speak in public. And so this gives you joy in your heart. In terms of colleagues, some of them have gone to greater things. Currently, one of my ex-colleagues is working at the OECS. We have Mr. Carret, who is the Chief Development Planner. Mr. Thomas worked at the Caribbean Development Bank for some time. So you feel that you know, we've not wasted our time.
Fontaine currently has no plans other than to enjoy his retirement. However, with skills he has amassed over the years, he is sure to continue lending his expertise sometime in the future. Coming up next, your tip of the day. Recycle wrapping paper. Be creative by using newspapers for wrapping gifts. And that's all for this edition of National Focus. We always welcome your suggestions and comments. Drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm or visit our website news.gov.dm. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/GIS News Dominica, and follow our Twitter at GIS Dominica. You can also catch up on past National Focus newscasts on our GIS Dominica YouTube channel. Live streaming is also available on our YouTube channel 24 hours a day. From all of us here on the GIS News production team, I am Lourianne Graham Carter. Thanks for watching.